Hey everybody, how's it going? Um, just wanted to swing by and play some Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. This is going to be just a YouTube exclusive, so it will not. I'm not streaming this on Twitch or anything. It's just gonna go straight up to YouTube. Part of that is because this is one of the first games I streamed on Twitch, and I didn't know anything about VODs. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna make that up to the YouTube people, and it what do with that what you will. But yeah, without any further ado, let's get started. And there's my file for Twitch. So let's just do this. Should we troll people? Just kidding. How about no, we're not doing that either. We'll just stick with Link. That seems fun. That seems fine. Hopefully we can have two links in the same thing. If not, we'll just delete the Twitch link. The Twitch link? Or we can just call this the YouTube link. Whatever. Okay, that might get confusing. But here's what we did. So we're gonna attempt to do the same thing on this playthrough. But mostly, yeah, like I said, in the vast deep forest of Hyrule. Long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. Ooh, that startled me. Spooky. Navi, Navi, where art thou? Come hither. O Navi, the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it, the climate of evil descending upon this realm? Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now, find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest, nay, the world, depends upon thee. That's just like, the world. The world is in the hands of the youth, And that's, unfortunately, I feel like we have, some people who are you know, not wanting to do that and refuse to turn over the reins, per se. If that makes any sense.
Hello, Link, wake up! The Great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Link, get up! Hey, come on! Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? You finally woke up! I'm Navi the Fairy. The Great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet ya. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now.
Alright, let's get going. Let's go find the Great Deku Tree. Kokori Forest.
Yahoo! Hi, Link!
Oh, I thought that was Mario for a second. Wonder what they're hinting at there. Guess we'll never find out.
Wow, a fairy! Finally, a fairy came to you, Link. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokori, Link. Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the Great Deku Tree.
Alright, I mean, I know a lot about this game because I played it so many times. But let's see.
Oh, a fairy finally came to you. Now you have a lot to learn. The best place to go learn some new skills is in the Forest Training Center. It's on the hill just above here.
Well, we'll come back to that later. And there's money up there.
The Great Deku Tree has summoned you. Please come with me.
Oh, we missed the 5 rupee. Hold on. What? Where's my 5? Fine. No 5 for me then. Alright, let's see what Milo has to say.
Hey you, Mr. No Fairy. What's your business with the Great Deku Tree? Without a fairy, you're not so even a real man. What? You've got a fairy? Say what? The Great Deku Tree actually summoned you? What? Why would he summon you and not the Great Mido? This isn't funny. I don't believe it. You aren't even fully equipped yet. How do you think you're going to help the Great Deku Tree without both a sword and a shield ready? What? You're right. I don't have my equipment ready. But if you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Sheesh.
Alright. That's our clue to that we need a sword and shield. Luckily, I know where that is, and I keep messing that up. Because I think we needed, like, what? 20 rupees for the shield? But yeah, just like I said, I just wanted to give the YouTubies a chance to relax and enjoy this game like the Twitch people did. And it has been a whole year since I last played it, which was when I streamed it on Twitch, so I felt like an anniversary, a 1-year anniversary, it would be appropriate for the YouTubies. I should make like I should create like a cult sign or something, like maybe call them the
the tuber boas. I don't know. It's a work in progress. And then call the Twitch ones the Twitch boas. It's all a work in progress. You got the Kokori sword. On the equipment subscreen, select it with the cursor and equip it with A. This is a hidden treasure of the Kokori, but you can borrow it for a while. Be sure to practice with it before you really fight. Alright, and with that we will equip the sword. Ooh, I think there's a train coming. Oh no, that's the boulder. I thought that was in the IRL, in real life for me. I was like, is there a train coming? But nope, just the boulder. Anyway. Yeah. Ooh. But yeah, how's everybody doing today? I've been having a kind of a meh week, you know? And it just might be me. I don't know if it's the weather or something. I'm really hoping, like, you know, sad doesn't mess me up this year. That's always not a... It's kind of why I stopped doing this, stopped uploading and doing recording was... I just kind of... first of all, I kind of got out of the habit. And second of all, like... The sad was really hitting. But hopefully that doesn't happen this year. I'm hoping it doesn't. There we go. There's our 5. Hey, Link, look this way. Look over here with Z and talk to me with A. Yes, that's how you use a fairy. It's so great that you finally have a fairy partner. I'll teach you how to talk to people using your fairy. When a fairy flies near a person or thing, press Z to look at in that direction. If you use Z targeting, you can talk to people from a distance like we're doing now. When you have nothing that you can target, you can press Z just to look forward. Try it. There. And we tried it. Alright, let's see how much that shield was. I think it was 20 rupees. Welcome. Oh, 40. We need 8 more rupees. Okay. Not a big deal. We can come by that. I know where to find 8 rupees. Right here. I mean, they're just rupees. We'll replenish it. There we go. We didn't even need to go up the creaky the ladder thing. And we will. You got a Deku shield. Switch to the equipment subscreen and select the shield. Press A to equip it. Press R to crouch and defend. If you press R while Z targeting, you can move while defending. We are broke. We can't afford anything else. You kidding me? Alright. If you want to see the great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Eh? What's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield? And what's that? Is that the Kokori sword? Good grief! Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the great Maida, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot, how did you get to be the favorite of Saria and the great Deku Tree, huh? You got a Deku stick.
On the select item subscreen, you can set it to left, down, or right. So let's set it to C and swing it with C. When you want to put it away, stand still and press A. You can carry up to 10 sticks, but don't waste them. Sorry, I had to sneeze. So I had to... Which is random. Great Deku Tree, I'm back! Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Link, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Link, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? Yes, we do. Then enter, brave Link, and thou too, Navi. Navi the Fairy, thou must aid Link. And Link, when Navi speaks, use up to listen well to her words of wisdom. Alright, let's get going. Oop, I'm running around like a crazy person. Alright, here we are inside the tree. You got a Deku nut. On the select item subscreen, you can set it to left, down, or right. Set it to C and try throwing it. It will flash and stun the enemy. More money, we need that. I think in the live stream I was actually kind of sucking at this because like I haven't played that, like before that I haven't played this in years. So come on. See, like now I can't even climb a ladder. Alright, well, let's do this and pop a cheeky save. And I will be using save states mostly because when I stop playing. Look at this wall. The vines growing on it give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, Link. Or maybe I can't. Because there's evil Spideys. You found the dungeon map. Press start and get into the subscreens and look at the map subscreen. Blue chambers are places you have already visited. Your current location is the flashing room. Move up and down to select a floor to view. And if that's getting annoying, me reading this. You can open a door by standing in front of it and pressing A. Pay attention to what the action icon says. That's the blue icon at the top of the screen. We will. Oh,
Oh, forgive me, master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? When you jump off the high cliff, if you hold the joystick forward, you'll roll on the ground when you land, and you won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it will work, though, if the cliff is really high. Well, try it if you are feeling bold. Wah! I will take that heart piece. Or we get that. Oh, it was just a heart. Okay. I thought it was something useful. You found the fairy slingshot. On the select item subscreen, you can set it to left, down, or right. Press C to take it out and hold it. As you hold C, you can aim with the joystick. Release C to unleash a Deku Seed. If you want to shoot right away, when you first press C, hold down C a little longer to get a seed ready. And with that, we need to do that. But of course you all knew that. Unless you didn't. You got Deku Seeds. These are small hard seeds that you can use as bullet for your slingshot. Yep, we are aware of that. Alright, let's continue on with our quest in the Great Deku Tree. But anyway, what I was saying, and maybe, chatting's gonna be better when we're not doing tutorials, I'm not gonna read every enemy. This isn't Metroid Prime, which would also be a fun game to play. But I digress. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh, I was just kind of just talking about life and whatnot. It's kind of what I want to do with these YouTubes, Make it where I just blab the entire time, or not, whatever comes to my mind. Forget if there was a room. There was. Ah, yes. This room. Oh my gosh, this dude's killing me. We're gonna go get those bushes. Why can't I jump that? Why am I... And this is what I mean, see? I'm absolutely being trash right now. Third time's... You know what they say, right? Third time's the charm. We're not gonna die here. Oops. Sorry about the flash. There. Let's shut that up. You found the compass. Now you can see the locations of many hidden things in the dungeon. See if they have another heart for me. I'll take your stick, though. Thank you. Good enough. And I won't read all of these, I know that. You destroyed a gold sculptula. You got a token proving you destroyed it. And what was in here? I forget. Was it money? A recovery heart. Great. Not what we needed. Alright. Okay, yeah. But anyway, before I was so rudely interrupted by a Deku Baba, I forgot what I was talking about. That's not the time to get Butterfingers, Link. Or it's not the time to feel the fear. Oh. Can't believe we messed that up. How pathetic. No money? No nothing? Just pain and sacrifice, I guess. I don't know if he can I forget if he can attack me when he's on the other side. Okay, he can't. I mean, in theory, I'd like to get to the castle before I call a stream, but at this rate, it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. There we go. Why didn't you grab on, Link? Yep, our second one. We are going to try to get all of them, all 100, but which is something different than the Twitch one. The Twitch one only got 99. Other than that, I forgot to swing my sword. How do I do this? Was it like this? There we go. That is how it was done. You think Link ever needs to like go to like a smithy and get his sword sharpened? Because that cannot be good for like the longevity of, you know, of your weapon. Alright, come here. What you get for being a distraction. Jerk.
Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again if you spare me. I'll teach you something cool. You'll never be able to beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Do you think I'm a traitor?
Not at all. I think you're a very decent fella. Oh, this...
After you get into the water, if you hold down A, you can dive. I bet there are some interesting things underwater.
Like a button? But is it a grail?
Come on.
Got a duck.
Stand next to this block and grab a hold of it with A. While holding A, you can push or pull it. If you stand next to the block and press A while pressing up on towards the block, you can climb on top of it. Pay attention to what the action icon says.
Oh. Yes, Your Highness. Jeez. Way to just boss me around. God. Alright, who's next? You're next. What? Good thing I have the compass, because I wouldn't know which door I came in from. Give me the stick. I need the stick.
Come on.
Got him. Now that's actually what you kind of call it. You gotta admit, that was kind of a cool screenshot. That might be the screenshot for this episode. Not Goma, unless I do something crazy cool for Goma. Which, I mean, I don't foresee. Oh, I don't foresee that happening. Give me another stick, buddy. You can't just appear. Now we're just getting cocky. What was I thinking? What am I thinking? Take that. I need to find some hearts badly. I mean, only because we only have 3 hearts. Can't believe we're... Heart. Give me a heart. No. Those are seeds. Give me a heart. Thank you. Time for one of the hardest puzzles ever. Written and made in puzzle history. Oh, there were hearts down here. Y'all remember the code? Now, I never know which way is... Like, 2 is pretty obvious which one it is. Come on. Okay. I think 20... I think you're 3, if I remember correctly. And then you're 1.
How do you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie! Sorry about that.
Alright, here we go.
Fighting the Queen.
I've got juice I haven't had a drink of. And now I'm out of juice. Alright, let's see how fast we can defeat Queen Goma. We'll do it the speedrunner way. Speedrunner way, right? That's how they do it, right? Got him. Speedrunner. I'm a professional. That's why they call me Professional Larry. I mean, they don't, but... And now we get a heart container? It will be totally filled. Yep, and then info dumping. Well done, Link. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? Yeah, we'll listen. And now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. And there's our baddie. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerous powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. It's going way too fast. Din, the goddess of power. Naru, the goddess of wisdom. Feror, the goddess of courage. Din. With her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. Nairu poured her wisdom into the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. And Feror, with her rich soul, produced all lifeforms who would uphold that law. The three great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens, and golden sacred triangles remained at the point. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's provinces, and the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm.
It was going way too fast.
Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Link, go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou wilt surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take the stone with you, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse on me.
You got the Kokori's Emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the Great Deku Tree.
The future depends upon thee, Link. Thou art courageous. Navi the Fairy, help Link to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye.
He's not dead, he just got a palette swap. That's all.
Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Link. Goodbye, Great Deku Tree.
Whoa, he disappeared. He phased in and out. Hey Link, what did you do? The Great Deku Tree, did he die? How could you do the thing like that? It's all your fault. Oh, she's sorry. Didn't know I offended you. Now I know we can get the seed expansion for the slingshot, but I think we're gonna wait on that for now, because when we come back to here to get Saria's song is when we'll do that. Which I think is more than an appropriate time. Anyway, let's go this way and
head to Hyrule Castle.
Oh. You're leaving. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Link. Because you are different from me and my friends. But that's okay. Because we'll be friends forever. Won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. You received the fairy ocarina. This is a memento from Saria. Set it to C and press C to start playing it. On the select item subscreen, you can set it to left, down, or right, and then use that C to start playing. You can play different notes with A and the 4 C buttons. Press B to quit playing or to start your song over again. When you play my ocarina, I hope you'll think of me and come back to the forest to visit. Awkward.
And here we are. Hyrule Field. And yes, we will be reading Gabora's dialogue like I did in the Twitch stream. So, be ready for that. Ho ho, Link! Look up here! It appears that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. And don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. Go straight this way and you'll see Hyrule Castle. You will meet a princess there. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. The areas you've explored will be shown on the map. Press start to enter the subscreens and Z or R to find the map. On the map subscreen, you'll also see a flashing dot showing you which way you should go next. Did you get all that? Yes, we did. Alright then, I'll see you around. Hoo-hoo, hoo-hoo. Alright, here we go. Now I want to avoid that. Those things are not very nice. So let's go. Now I know there's a speedrunning trick to this, but I don't care. And I think it was like this anyway. I think that's a speedrunning trick. But at the same time, this is also a great chance to grind for money. Oh look, we made it.
The great Deku Tree wanted us to go visit the princess at the Hyrule Castle. Shouldn't we get going?
We're here. I need money. Give me money. Yes, that is what I'm talking about. Where's all the... Did we glitch him? More money, please. Oh shoot, I think I left my phone on. There. Sorry. My phone alert was on. I totally forgot about it.
I like money.
Oh. Ooh, a big one. They always have money. No! How dare you disappear? Alright, here we go. Oh, you know what? Let's try to get the 20. I sucked at this in the in the Twitch version. Let's see if we can get the 20. There we go. Worth it. Alright, what do you have to say?
Man, I'm so bored. Things would sure be more interesting if there were more troubles in the world. Hey, that's just between you and me, okay? Anyway, maybe we can let off some steam by breaking these jars. Stand near a jar and press A to lift it. Press A again to toss it.
I'm mostly here for... I mean, I like money, but we're getting kind of full. But I'm mostly here for the spider. Bring me the spider. And there's the 5. And we're full. There it is. How many are we at? 4? 4. Alright, and you know what? We've been recording for about an hour, so I think this is an excellent time to call it a stream, and I will see you all next time for more Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. And with that, I hope you have a good week. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a good weekend. And remember, stay hydrated. Good night.